everybody. Just making another video here because I recently installed my, it's actually Buschur Racing Catless downpipe with my Magnaflow catback exhaust. I wanted to get an interior video of the Catless downpipe with the Magnaflow exhaust before I actually, about Tuesday or Wednesday, I actually have a Borla exhaust system coming in that I'm going to be throwing on instead of the Magnaflow. So I just wanted to get a few videos before. It's kind of bumpy right here, really shitty road, but I just wanted to get a couple more videos together before I switched over to that, give people an idea if you're looking at a Magnaflow system with, you know, by itself and with a Catless downpipe, you know, what it sounds like. But yeah, it's still pretty cold, so I'm going to wait a little bit till it warms up. It's freaking cold here. Right now it says it's -8, and I'm on 16-inch snow tires, so it's a little bit, it's not very performance-orientated right now. But anybody looking into a Catless downpipe, when I threw mine on, I was a little bit afraid of how loud it was going to get. I do drive this car every day, so I was worried about how loud it was going to be and if I was going to have to deal with the droning and stuff. And a lot of people saying when you go Catless, you know, no cat, it gets pretty loud. I was worried, but when I threw it on, the Magnaflow system is pretty quiet by itself. It's one of the quietest. So I was kind of worried it would be a little bit too loud for me, but after I put it on, when it's idling, you can't tell any difference at all in sound at all. You can't tell any difference between idling if it was a, you know, an aftermarket exhaust or a Catless downpipe. So I was really excited by that. When you're just cruising, you know, not flooring it like I am now, you can barely even hear it, which is great even for a Catless. And another thing people had said, it was the reason that they stayed away from Catless was because of smells, bad smells without the cat being there. But that's another thing I was worried about, but I was really surprised that there's been absolutely no smells, no gas smells, no fart smells, no shit smells, you know, anything like that. It smells great, just normal. So yeah, that's been all fine with that, and the sound is fantastic. It's almost exactly the same, a tad bit louder, not too bad, but almost exactly the same when you're cruising around town, which is fantastic. So I couldn't be happier there that it's a very nice quiet system going Catless, and it unleashes some really nice upper RPM horsepower that feels great, adds some more pull to it, and without being ridiculously loud where it's shaking everything or rattling things around, which is great. But yeah, so it's a Buschur Catless 3-inch to 2.5-inch to match the Magnaflow exhaust. It's Catless, and right now I'm running the 93 Octane tune that Randy updated me with. And running the 93 tune, the Catless downpipe, the Magnaflow exhaust, and then just a green air filter to kind of give me some more nice intake sounds coming through. So yeah, that's about it, and I'll just shut up. I'm making a quick run to the grocery store, so I thought I'd record a few videos here just for reference before I switch over exhaust systems. But yeah, it's great for being Catless, not very loud at all. People who are worried about droning, here we go. I'm pulling up at about 55-60 here, and as you can probably tell, it's barely any, if I just give it a little bit of gas, barely any change in exhaust note, which is great when you're cruising. Barely any change in sound at all. I mean, even if I'm at, you know, if I'm at 60, I'd get into about halfway. It gets a little bit, but not too bad. I mean, when you put the maximum load on it at about 5th or 6th gear, it does get kind of loud when you roll into full boost. You're like this. It's still not too bad at all. I've had many people ride in the car and haven't complained about it being too loud at all. So that, I mean, that's a plus. for people in the upper RPMs, that's when you really start to hear it bark that you don't really hear with a catted downpipe. You really hear that wide open barking sound it has. And you do get a little bit of backfires when you flip throttle downshift, which is nice. And I am at the grocery store, so hopefully I can get some shots coming up with some exterior shots of how it sounds. But I mean, the interior is where you're spending all your time, so I just wanted to get some video of how it sounds on the interior. So that should be it then. Hopefully I'll get some outside ones coming soon, but I'm gonna run and grab something to eat.